Hello everyone, welcome to another video presented to you by the Money Hub. In today's video, we'll be covering the topic of budgeting. Now, budgeting is an important part of personal finance and money management because it gives you a picture of your cash flow. What is cash flow, you ask? Cash flow is your income coming in and your expenses or the money that you spend going out. So let's try to visualize this so you can get an idea of the kind of money you need to live the lifestyle that you want to live. There are 3 keys to budgeting. 1 is bringing down your debt. 2 is building a savings. And 3 is acquiring assets. Assets such as homes, businesses, stocks, bonds, or other financial tools. The first thing to think about before getting started on a budget is to see where your income is, whether it's one form of income or multiple. Next, you want to distinguish between fixed expenses and variable expenses. Examples of fixed expenses are rent, car payments, Netflix accounts, or traveling such as having a Metro card. Examples of variable expenses are food, entertainment, or utilities. Next, you got to create a timeline for your budget. We at the Money Hub recommend a monthly budget, but you can start a budget whenever you like or need. You don't need to wait until the first of the month. Now let's work through an example. Let's say you have $1,200 coming in monthly after taxes. That is your income. Your rent is $600, phone bill is $50, Netflix $10, and MetroCard for traveling is $120. These are your fixed expenses. Let's also say that you are $300 in debt on a credit card for which the monthly minimum payment is $25 and your balance is not accruing interest for the next 4 months. Now, we'll get into this in later videos as we will make sure that you become credit card savvy after you watch our later video on credit cards. So let's say that you decide to pay $100 each month to bring down your debt. Now remember, the number 1 key to budgeting is bringing down your debt. So these are all of your fixed expenses and they add up to $880. Then comes your variable expenses. This is where most people get stuck because they don't know where to start. Our solution to this is to start with a reasonable estimate and then adjust your budget on a monthly basis to meet your needs. Our goal should be to decrease expenses so you can accomplish your 3 keys to budgeting: lowering debt, building savings, and acquiring assets. Some of the variable expenses are food, entertainment, shopping, and savings. These are not all the categories, but just to name a few. You make your budget fit to your specific needs. Some of the essential expenses would be food and savings. Even though savings is not an expense, it is a category that varies from month to month. So let's say we put away $220 for food, which leaves us with $100 for savings. That brings the total budget for the month at $1,200 exactly. You may be wondering why I left out shopping and entertainment. This is because these are considered luxuries, and we'll talk more about luxuries in the savings video. Remember, the first key to budgeting is bringing down your debt, which your budget should do. It is also building a savings and ultimately will lead to acquiring assets. The 4th thing to remember are luxuries, which you will ultimately have, but it's not before acquiring assets, and it's certainly not things that you want to spend towards before getting rid of any debts. So with that in mind, you have here a complete budget. Pretty simple, right? Now all you have to do is follow it. Go ahead, give it a try. It's fun, rewarding, and may just lead to a happier, financially healthier life. Thank you for watching. Leave any comment or questions below and check out our website, elgchub.org, for all the good we are doing. Thanks again for watching.